Hey there, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. We're going to start off today's lessons with our word cards. Now, before I begin, make sure that you have the supplies that you need, which are just the things that were in your baggie. Okay? All right, here we go. And what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to echo the word after you hear me say it, which I know is not the usual way we do this, but that's the way that we'll do it on the video. Here we go. Doe, wolf, many, whom, any, castle, whistle, donut, although, though, wolves, sign, whose, prove, shoe, truth, fruit, suit, bruise, cruise, cover, brother, mother, other, father, another, bin, friend, people, move, again, against. All right. Now, the reason these are on red cards is because they do not follow any of the spelling rules. So they're law breakers, basically. Okay, so we're going to go on. And yesterday we talked about the trigraph IGH, and it says I. So we're going to continue on with our list. And we're going to go to the IGH trigraph. Now, you'll notice that they're not on a green card. Okay? They're on a yellow card, and things that are unexpected go on a yellow card. So like an I and a G and an H together, those would be unexpected sounds. They kind of don't follow the rules, but they have their own rule. So that's why they're on a yellow card. So let's go through the yellow caution cards for trigraph IGH. So echo after me. Fight, light, lightning, bright, fright, night, might, sigh, sight, right. I'm going to go back to that word sigh. I want to make sure you knew what that meant. And a sigh is like when you're okay, so that's a sigh. All right. So here we go. Now, we're also going to go through our phonogram cards. Let me get them all the way back up to the top. Okay, but we're not going to go through all of them. We're only going to go through until we get through the green ones. Okay, so we're going to start off, and we have our trigraph IGH. And the way that we'll say this is IGH I. So here we go. IGH I, X, X, QU, Qu, CH, Ch, TCH, Ch, CK, K, SH, Sh, WH, Y, Y, that's its consonant sound. E, consonant E, E, A, Y, I, consonant E, I, O has two sounds, oo and A, O, aw, O consonant E, O, U, OU has four sounds. ow, which is the most commonly used, o, oo. A consonant E, a, U consonant E, U, AY, A, OA, O, E, EE, E, EA, has three sounds, E, A. And we'll stop right there for today, and we'll pick back up again. All right, so now the next place we need to go is here. Okay, now each one of you in your packet has this page run off. It's page 94 from your reader. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down the list of words. And I know usually you would be reading these words to me, but right now we're going to be doing an I say the word, you echo the word. I say the word, you echo the word. Okay, so follow along with me on your page, and remember we're going to go columns this time, not rows. So here we go. Fight, tight, fright, fighting, night, bright, frighten, brightly, light, flight, lighten, lightning, might, sigh, mighty, right, sight, tightly. Good. Now, on this page, I'd like for you, okay, I'm going to mark this page here. I'd like for you to have somebody time you on these words right here. Okay, these are our sight words, and these are words that we should be able to say very quickly, and they shouldn't be or they can't be sounded out. They don't follow the rules. These would be all of the words that we know on the red cards so far. So I think maybe something fun to do with this would be have somebody time you. Read it once and then read it a second time and see if you can beat your time. That's going to be like your homework for your video number 2 now. Okay? So let's go to the next page. Okay, now we're going to investigate the word light. Okay, I'm going to be asking you some questions and see if you can answer them. Okay, what letter says ul in light? L. What letters say I in light? IGH. What letter says T in light? T. Good. Okay. What letters say it in light? IGHT. All right. Okay, let me change that just a little bit. What do the letters IGH say in light? I. What do the letters IGHT say in light? It. Good. And what does the letter L say in light? L. Good. All right. Now, we're going to play a little game with our words here. Okay? Now, I want you to just listen to my instructions and see if you can say what comes next. So here we go. Say the word light. Now, say the word light again, but instead of ul, say s. Whoops. Let's try it again. Say the word light. Say the word light, but now Instead of saying say, somebody changed my words on me there, fight. Now let's try this again. Say fight. Now say fight again, but instead of say brr. Did you say bright? Good. Okay. Now say bright. Say bright again, but instead of brr, say might. All right. Say might. Now say might again, but instead of say t. Tight. All right. Let's go to the next. All right. So our next page is our word find page. So we are going to be searching for words that have I, G, H in them, and they're going to be the words that follow our trigraph rule. Okay? So I want you to take 1 minute to see if you can find all of the IGH words. Okay? Ready, set, go. All right. Did you find all of the words? So take a look. Let's see here. Okay, so we have light, bright, brighten. That's the word bright with the suffix en. Light bulb, and that's our little brain spark word. Brightly is bright, the suffix ly. Nighttime has igh. Mighty, sighing has that suffix ending, night. Now, flying says I, but does it say it with the IGH? No, that's why I couldn't highlight that one. Okay. Tightly, okay, has the suffix ly at the end. Sigh, might, and tight. Okay, good job, you guys. All right, so let's go to the next thing. You're going to have this page in your book, okay? Or not in your book, but in your baggie, okay? We're going to treat this like we would, let me turn to the next page, like we would if we had a page like this on our smartboard, and you would come up and you would grab a highlighter and you would do something like this. I would ask you to choose a sentence and highlight the word or words in the sentence that are following the rule that we're studying. So, for instance, if I came up to the board and I saw this, light, I would highlight it and I would say, okay, the teacher would ask me to read it then. I like light bread for toast. Okay? Now, since you can't come up here and highlight, what I've done is I've given you this sheet. So, when you come in and you can either underline or you can circle or you can highlight, you can do whatever you want, but I want you to find all of the IGH words that we have in there. So, you're going to come in here, and I'm just going to highlight like I did on the other one. So highlight that, okay? But you're going to do that on all of the sentences. So this will be like your homework for tonight or for video number 2. You don't have to do it tonight, but it's your homework for video number 2. And you're going to find all of the IGH words. Okay, and so let me remind you, you're going to be doing that for all of the words that follow the IGH rule. Okay, and if you'll notice, there are also some lines underneath. what you're going to do is I want you to choose 3 of those sentences that you can make better with editing or revising. Okay, now I'd also like this to come back in your group of work that you send back for your other teachers for next week, so I can see how well you've done and made sure you haven't used any of those nasty old dead words that are up in my room. Now I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time in video 3. Bye-bye and have a good day.